caught by the paralyzing cask, it looks like. Still pretty shoddy CS situation on the mid lane. Maybe manning up a bit, able to slow down the DK, getting some damage. We've got a chase up top. Chalice in trouble, gets into the trees, able to get the salve off, but looks like he's just straight up dead. He's gonna get right clicked down.
Last of my kind, but first this.
Easy kill there for EHOME. I don't even know what happened. Did he get stuck in the trees after a firefly, or? Ame sizing up Faith Beyond. He's got the reflection. They're going to slow him down. They still have the paralyzing cast. Meanwhile, the Prophet's dead up top, but we're focused down bottom. It's still only level 1 on this Terrorblade. Faith Beyond's actually going in, and one more punch might do it. Ame running for dear life. Izzy Beyond. They got the big wraparound from X-Nova as well. There's the net. Faith Beyond locked down. The Sprout opening up a little bit of space. He picks up the tree, gets a couple of wall-ups off, but X-Nova still gets brought down by the Fade Bolt. Nice turnaround. Ends up being for one. Still in range. Takes pretty much damage off of that, and he's careful now. Except one should drag into bottom there, dead and we're big in trouble. Right, picked up, and I should. He's got stink charge, but it's cooldown on the fighting desk. That looks like FY. Looking for it. Gonna lift him back. They've also got the Sprout to lock him in. Good damage. Spin of the bullet more than enough to be way too squishy at this point of the game. Chalice completing his big journey all the way down to bottom and forced to immediately TP up. Up on this jug, he's got the wand. He's flying it onto the fin. Chalice gonna send all the way beneath its tower now to go for it. He coming in. That first kill, Dragon Knight still fairly tanky. FY able to keep on fighting. That's an Nature's Prophet waiting for this TP to come in from X-Nova. They get the Maledic down, and it looks like Innocent should be dead. One more auto attack from X-Nova. Looks like it's going to seal the deal here, and Prophet just going to shop up as much as he can before he goes down, though. Still a nice rotation. Trading away that position for Prophet for the mid lane Viper. And EHOME building up a tidy little... Successful, though. They've got the Viper Strike. Chalice also rotating in. It's a 4-man gank. And absolutely nowhere for the Dragon Knight to go. It will be X-Nova picking up the kill with that double damage. Circle drawn by the Dragon Knight. He's like, what the hell is going on? Vision around mid. Makes it a little bit safer. Am I going to pop the Metamorphosis here? They're looking for the kill on the Jug. He didn't get the spin off in time. He now tries to drop down the Omni Slash, but it's just not enough damage. Looks like the spin will be enough, though. Ends up being a 1-for-1 trade here on the carries, but I think that it works out much better for TB. And Innocence also no way to escape, getting completely hemmed in by X-Nova and FY. They're not even going to look at him. Chalice and FY know that the kill is secured. They give X-Nova. Viper needs to be careful. He's already fairly low. There is going to be a lift available for the Rubik. Waits until the last possible second. They get all that spin damage in. X-Nova trying to TP in with 2 points in the Voodoo Restoration, in fact. A little bit of an unorthodox. X-Nova. Innocence throw X-Nova up and help just instead out the X-Bus combo. FY? Oh, notice that the Prophet is still up there, but they can't see him anymore. And it'd be fine, but it couldn't quite so up there. This Nepal is going to be revealed up there. Ancestor combo onto FY is still pretty tanky. He's got some illusions in the area. Rubik, what's he stolen? It is just the reflection. FY dropping low, but not low enough. And he's going to get sundered up by Ame, who actually gets stunned immediately by the Dragon Tail. Ame just going to be brought down, trying a little bit too hard to save his team. And now FY is in trouble. Avalanche catches onto 2. Faith Beyond's too tanky to be brought down by the Maledic. Chalice doing the best that he can with the sneaky napalm to kite away from this fight, but Witch Doctor will also be brought down. X-Nova with the stick charges still surviving, might actually end up living through all of this. The Omni Slash dropped into Chalice as he tries to TP out. He's dead. FY caught by the Avalanche. Faith Beyond takes a second to pick up a tree. It looks like they should be able to spin him down here. Nice toss in. And FY finished off. Overall trade ends up being a 3-for-1. Just Rubik dying for the Terrorblade, the Naga with the Blink. FY baiting a little bit. Chalice actually has the Blink Lasso ready to go, but it's a bit too late. FY is already dead. Gonna try and drag them over towards the Viper. X-Nova also here. He's trapped inside the Nether Toxin. Gonna try for the TP out, and he might just be successful. Ticks down just inside the fountain. Maledict a little bit too much damage, and Ame threatening the Jug, but he might just be able to run this one off. Nature's Prophet, I suppose. You know, find some kills in the Witch Doctor and not Faith Beyond just jumping in again on X-Nova. Don't even know if they needed the help from the Nature's Prophet there. So this is the part of the game where Tiny is just solo killing everybody. And looks like this tier 1 tower. LGD X Nova running the opposite direction. Might actually be able to get a TP out here. Oh no, probably not. TPing in to close the gap. Avatar, well, not even Avatos. Ava and toss the tree. And LGD just forced to disengage, but they used lasso and FY just going for a meteor hammer. Gives them a little bit more combo potential with the Naga ultimate. Faith Beyond. Oh, I saw the HP bar dropping. I just couldn't even click on X Nova in time. And now Innocence is dead on the bottom side. Oh boy, pickoffs just everywhere. What even happened there? Maybe the Manta isn't ridiculously valuable, but I think the split push potential is still pretty good. Oh, Innocence trying to TP in for this ward, gets spotted, didn't bring a TP scroll, and he's just dead. And now he's gonna get... There's a bunch of right clickers on the enemy team. What's the best way for me to survive? I guess Butterfly. It's also really high damage. X Nova getting caught out. HYM, is he gonna steal this kill? No, no opportunity. Faith Beyond with the Echo Saber just whomps him. The Shadow Blade. FY looking like he might break this smoke. Ooh, is he gonna get caught? There is an Observer Ward over here. Can they get a lasso? No, unfortunately Chalice blinks straight into the Avatos combo. And he's also just gonna get Dragon Tailed and brought down. FY survives a tiny bit longer. But Faith Beyond, I think even if they'd gotten the lasso on him, it's not gonna last that long with the status resistance. Maybe they, I guess maybe they managed to down. A couple of Terrorblade illusions threatening down bottom, but that's about it. Oh, we get the toss in on the Rubik. He gets the lift back. Faith Beyond now with the Echo Saber hit as well. DK follows up that lockdown, and Viper doesn't even get a single opportunity to cast a spell, but there's an immediate buyback to dragging the Juggernaut into enemy lines, but he does have an Omni Slash. That's going to buy him a few seconds. The reflection damage is waiting for him once he pops back out. They've also got the Death Ward. They bring him down. Dragon Knight now trying to escape, but FY senses blood in the water. He pops to sleep. He wants to catch as many heroes as he possibly can. It would be great if they could get Faith Beyond, but no, there's a Blink Dagger out from the Dragon Knight. Faith Beyond goes back in. Avatos combo, focusing on the Witch Doctor. One more right click. He's beyond godlike, reading this fight beautifully, but maybe they bit off a little bit more than they can chew. Dragon Knight just finished that one kill, but Ame is still standing strong in the midst of all of this. A few more auto attacks to bring down the Dragon Knight. Rubik trying to escape, but Chalice still hot on pursuit. Though, looks like Napalm needs to be careful with the Rubik with the lift. He's gonna jump in. Did he get it? No. Didn't get the last hit. Didn't get the Aegis. Jug manages to secure it. And EHOME, in the end, it puts a little dent in their nail. They toss in the Juggernaut. Have creep wave here, but looks like protection disabled anyway. Two man, another bounce again. F4 do damage. Dragon also managed to kill it down at bottom as the tier 2 falls. It does not have that choice. This 5-point goal is making him stronger in a fight. Us back, and obviously be able to edit the jug just right down. That's the Aegis gone. Trying to escape. Looks like HYM should be able to pull off. That's wonderful. One attack now. I mean, the Ame is surviving the not an F. They keep locked down and they now also earned up. If you just have other items, maybe that on flash, maybe there. No, they do lose excellent. Dragon Knight catching at FY. He does have the song. Is there anything to cancel this TP? No. Knows that he's in the clear. Knows that X Nova keeps right back. Just to find and allow so right him down. Bait gotten up caught. HYM, can he do anything to save my dog? Thanks. Caught in the he doesn't get Shadow Blade off. He does. And he's gonna chain him down. X Nova Chalice looking for is looking very dead. Just accepts his fate, hands off the keyboard. Down bottom, FY has caught out the Dragon Knight, threatening him, gonna try and force out this BKB. He doesn't use it, but he may regret that. Ame's here, in position with the meta, right-clicks him down, and that's all 3 cores dead. And it just worked to the first tier 4, he's still got a third of the Metamorphosis left. EHOME, what are they gonna do? FY survives the Avatos combo, they're focusing onto him. Can they actually burst him down? I don't know if they can. They force staff him a little bit further away. X Nova's keeping him alive with the heal, and the Terrorblade is still just shredding everybody. Dragon Knight goes down. He's still got a couple of seconds. The Ancient is exposed, and the good game is called. LGD. Oh my word. How did they win this game? How did this happen?